1, 0.
I'ma press play every time.
The funny don't stop, show. The funny don't stop, hey. The funny don't stop, show. The funny don't stop. The funny don't stop, show. The funny don't stop. The funny don't stop, show. The funny don't stop, hey.
My name is Halo Thomas, and you're listening to the Funny Don't Stop Show.
That's what it is. That's what it is. The Funny Don't Stop Show.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
192, man. And counting.
Yes, sir. What up, people? It's Alex Thomas, and I'm your host.
Man, I'm your boy. Raul. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And you're watching
The Funny Don't Stop Show.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We're a little short-handed today. You know, people, I think Savvy was caught on the freeway on 405. And I know said at a previous engagement, he had a meeting he had to get to tonight. We understand that. So we just going to, me and my boy Raul, we just going to hold it down.
192.
Come on. This is episode 192. We closing in on 200, bro. That's, man, God is good, ain't he?
That's a lot of work right there, man.
That really is a lot of work.
Yeah, I'm proud of us, though, man. Like
absolutely, man. To stay consistent. I mean, I haven't really kept the amount. How many years is that? Is it 3? Is it 2?
It's going on 3.
It's going on 3 years?
Yeah, we're almost completed. We're like 2.5 right now.
Wow.
Yeah. So actually, you know what? We was pre-pandemic, right?
We were pre-pandemic. I want to say we were like a year before the pandemic.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
You know what I mean? Like, I want to say when the pandemic came around, we were already at a year and a half. So it's not like, you know, a lot of people started, podcasts when there was nothing else to do. The whole world and everybody and their grandmama had a podcast. And I get it. Shout out to everybody to doing their thing. They found a way. But we were doing this before the pandemic.
Man. Yeah, we've been
like how long before, Raul, would you say?
I would say damn near almost a year then, because like it was like half a year, I think, because we was at Dash Radio when we first started off.
Was Dash like 6 months? Was it a year?
Yeah, no, it was almost close to a year.
Close to a year, and then we did that studio in Inglewood for a while.
Right.
That maybe had been 6 months, 8 months.
Yeah, about 6 months, I think.
So to be honest with you, we were damn near 2 years in.
Yeah.
Before the pandemic, right?
Yeah, because we moved to this Inglewood spot after Dash shut down. After Dash shut down.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, huh?
Yeah. So we went to Inglewood after that because we was at Dash at the new station, the new location for 2 shows, and then pandemic hit. I was shitty as hell, man.
It was just one thing after another, dude.
Yeah,
and we still stayed afloat throughout all the craziness, all the bullshit. Yeah. And man, we still here. So damn, we got to really look into that. We have to do an ancestry.com for our podcast.
Yeah, man.
We got to do a 23andMe for the Funny Don't Stop Show.
Yeah.
Because damn near, is it 4, dude? Was I completely wrong? Are we at 4 years?
Yeah, damn near because we're at 2020. Yeah, that's 3 years. That's 2.5 years right now. 3 years.
So
about 3.5 years.
About 3.5 years, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Now that you think about it, now you start counting. You're like, damn.
I know. It was just organic, man. And we appreciate everybody that has followed us. We got followers and subscribers from all over the world. We appreciate you guys, and it's just a slow burn, but you know, we get people that are diehard the Funny Don't Stop Show fans, and we appreciate y'all.
Hey, them slow burns are the best burns, though, man.
Absolutely, because it's real and it's organic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's rolled tight.
Exactly. Yeah. I looked at it like this. Look, man, if I can entertain people for these last 30 years on a stage and it's just me by myself, I'm like, man, this podcast shit's gonna be a breeze.
Yeah,
this is gonna be fun to bounce off of friends and talk messages. I mean, it's what I do for a living anyway, so it was just a natural progression for me to just, get on there and talk mess with y'all. You know what I mean?
Staying persistent with it, man. That was
exactly.
The best.
Keeps you fresh, keeps you relevant. And as far as a comic goes, it's great because I can't think of how many jokes I done threw out on this show and ended up being on stage and ended up being bangers on stage. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
It's another way of practicing.
What'd you say?
Another way of practicing.
Exactly. Hey, shout out to Al Pacino, man. You know, he's 82 years old now. And he got another baby on the way. I don't know how many kids he has in the past. He's one of the greatest actors of all time, 82 years old, and his new baby mama is 29.
29, man.
Yes.
Let me bring my brother Savvy in here.
Savvy in the building? Okay, yeah. He can hop in here and talk about this topic with us.
Savvy, when you ready, man, throw me the thumbs up, man.
Yeah. Al
Pacino, though, man. Hey, I was looking at that picture when you sent to me, bro. I was looking at him like, this guy looks like he is a straight pedophile right there.
Well, I mean, yes, he's illegal. 29 and she's grown, right?
Yeah. I give him credit. Hey, man, I give him all credit, man. It's like,
I mean, even though he could be her great grandfather, it's still, you know what this just tells me? You know what this tells me, Ro?
Yeah.
Scarface is still shooting up the club.
He ain't shooting blanks, man. That's what I know. That's
say hello to my little friend. Well, obviously, Scarface's little friend is still working because she is 8 months pregnant. Did you know that, Savvy?
Of course I know it. I'm Al Pacino. I know everything. I'm still busting nuts. And what do you want to do? Me and my friend, what's the guy that plays in Goodfellas? I can't think of his name.
Oh, Robert De Niro?
Robert De Niro. We're some of the oldest fucks in the world that's still busting nuts. Don't expect.
That's a good. So Al Pacino, aka Scarface, is still shooting up the club.
All right, well, if you want me to do fucking Tony Montana, I'm still shooting the fucking club, man. Okay? You want me to be fucking Tony Montana or you want me to be fucking Al Pacino? Huh? I still fucking, huh?
Hey, so Tony Montana, where you're about to bust a nut, what do you say?
Oh, you, man. I say, this is the best fucking pussy. You want me to be the fucking bad guy, huh? Say hello to my little friend. That's what the fuck I say. That's what I say, man. Okay?
Oh, shit,
and I tell him, dámelo culo. Okay?
Dámelo culo.
Dámelo fucking culo. Okay?
Oh, my God.
Entiendes, Mendes? Okay? You understand?
Savvy music, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir, man.
On the show, banging, man.
What's going on, people?
Man, I know you were sitting in a little traffic, man. I got to ask you a question, dude. I just got to just get straight in. Who's going to win this NBA championship? I'm going to be honest with you. My Lakers are out of it, so I really don't care.
Yeah.
But I think for the sake of I still love basketball, I'll catch it when they come on. But who y'all got? Is it going to be Denver?
You know what?
Be the Heat? Savvy, what
you know what,
say?
man? This probably is going to be the lowest rated NBA finals that I've ever seen in my life. The Denver Nuggets versus the Miami Heat. But
so basically you're saying that women's lacrosse might get higher ratings.
Yes. Yes.
The women's ping pong.
I'd rather watch repeated footage of a WNBA regular season game than this championship.
So you're telling me the ESPN cornhole championships are going to get more higher ratings?
Have more. Let me tell you something, man. The NBA now, all these conspiracy theories finally should be put to bed because everybody was like, "Oh man, they trying to make it the Lakers and the Celtics." You know what I'm saying? They want it. Well, hey, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So honestly, with everybody looking at saying that the Joker is quote unquote the best player in the world, and with the way the chemistry is for the Denver Nuggets, I think the Nuggets will take out the Heat in 6 games.
Yeah,
I honestly feel that too.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Season for them, man. I do.
I honestly feel like all the cards are following in their direction, just for the fact that this is a franchise that's 47 years old and never even sniffed jewelry. They don't even know what it is to have a ring, never been to a championship. So I feel like destiny-wise, with this dude that's got the nastiest looking game ever with Jokic, and you got this superstar in Murray, and I mean, they got a bunch of shooters around them. I honestly feel like, you know, like they're going to do some damage against the Heat.
I do too, man. I believe, you know, to sweep the Los Angeles Lakers with the rhythm that we had going into that Western Conference Final, to sweep us, and then for the Heat to damn near lose it when they had a 3-1 lead. I just don't think that they're going to beat the Nuggets, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to watch how you win.
I'm not gonna lie. And just to shout out to all the Miami Heat fans, it looks like we're hating. We're not totally discarding them. And they were an 8th seed, and for the fact that they took it from an 8th seed to get to the championship, that is a accomplishment in itself. And I'm not gonna lie. I see a beast in Jimmy Butler. I see, like, talk about somebody who wants it bad, somebody who's just like can smell it. Like, I knew there was something about the dude. I mean, I knew before this, but when they won the conference championship and Adebayo tried to hand him the award, and he looked at it like, man, don't even touch me with that bitch. I'll carry the next one.
Right.
He didn't even want to touch it. Like I'm not going to sit here and act like we won a championship yet. The goal is to win. And that's a mindset of like real champions. Don't get me wrong. He won the MVP. That's his. That's going to go to his house. But that team trophy, the conference trophy, is a team thing. But he's just like, nah, you could play with that all you want. I'm gonna hold the next one. So
I like that attitude, because like he said, hey man, I've had this one already.
Yeah,
I've had this one.
Yeah.
You know, I got one of these in 2020. I'm ready. I'm ready for the championship.
It's kind of like saying, dude, there is no such thing as number 2.
Right.
It's like you're either a winner or you're a loser. I hate that. Sounds mean. It sounds vulgar. It sounds like, I mean, how can you say that? But it's like really the truth. If you don't win, you lose. There's no such thing as third and fourth and second place.
And you know what, Alex? I keep Alex and Raul, I keep having these visions in my head of 2020 with Jimmy Butler literally playing his heart. Like the man was, he gave everything. Like he was literally leaning over the scores. He put everything into that game. And if you wasn't a Laker fan, you feel sorry for the man, because he did everything in his power to win that game. So he deserves to win. But I'm just saying, based on the way the Nuggets look, they've been the 1 seed all season. They swept the Lakers. I just don't see Miami beating these guys. It's just a magic. It's a magical season for the Denver Nuggets.
And don't get me wrong, both of them have a lot of weapons. They got a lot of rounded shooters, a lot of shooters around them. But I just feel like pound for pound, guy for guy, position for position, like, ooh. Denver's unless something catastrophic happens. I don't see.
Hey, bro, they got shooters. They got superstar, 2 superstar players. They're very well coached. They're confident.
It's kind of like I hate to say it. You know, they actually remind me of
Spurs.
Those Spurs. Hey,
he took the words right out of your mouth.
The words out of my mouth.
Yeah,
those fundamental ass Spurs that we used to joke about the Spurs, like they're the only team in the league. Not one dude got a shoe deal.
Right? Nobody, bro.
Popovich had them so well coached. And it was nothing cute. It was nothing pretty. But the motherfuckers just played as a team.
They won so ugly, but they won.
Yeah, man. That's what the Nuggets remind me of. Those great Popovich Spurs teams.
Yeah, man. That's what it looks like.
I gotta bring something up to you guys though, man. Have you guys heard all the rumors in this last year, but really heavy in the last few months, that Michael Jordan is Jimmy Butler's real daddy?
Man, they kind of look alike, man. If you think about it.
Yeah, I've been seeing people do that. I didn't know what was going on.
Wait, let me read this. The child, Jordan would not claim his unwanted child in 1988 in fear of destroying his marriage, because that was before allegations, before all that stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure Michael Jordan was doing his thing over the years, but 88 was the year that it was kind of like, okay, I think, I hate to say it, but the bitches started coming out. You know what I mean?
Right.
A child took on the mother's name of Butler. It was reported that he paid the mother off so he would not, tarnish his image. Remember, it just didn't look good when you have 15,000 different endorsements. You're the biggest name on the planet, and that family image, that keep your nose clean image. And he's a role model. But after 13 years, the mother kicked the child out of the house because the payment stopped. So that was Jimmy Butler. Did you know that?
Damn.
I didn't know that he got kicked out like that.
Yeah, like the payment stopped, and she was like, "You got to bounce with that check. That check bounce, you got to bounce."
Damn,
that's cold.
Keep going with these pictures, man, because when you see his mother, you go, "Oh, I can." So Jimmy Butler's dad, they've been talking about it for a long time. They say the biggest piece of evidence that people have come up with regarding the rumors that Michael Jordan was in Houston 7 months before Jimmy was born, which is actually true. The Bulls visited the Houston Rockets February 3rd. I mean, are they trying to say that's the night he got a piece of booty from his mama? Is that what they're saying?
That's what it sounds like.
Okay. Now, when you look at her, let's look at her, you guys.
Oh, he looked like Jordan right there in his rookie year.
Yeah.
Exactly. But look at her. She looked like she was possibly a hot chick in the late 80s.
Yeah, that's Jordan's type too.
Right up the alley. She is in the lane, brother.
Yeah.
I can't tell though. Look at that.
Damn, the ear is even the same.
Yeah, keep it there, Ro. They're saying that Jimmy looks more like Michael than Michael's real kids.
Yeah, exactly. Michael's real kids don't look like him, but Jimmy do.
But my question, go back to the mom real quick. Go back one row. Like, my question is, because nowadays, I don't know. I don't want to make this sound crazy or harsh or anything, but people say that's my mom.
Yeah.
But they leave out something huge like he was adopted. Because I'm going, dude, she don't.
That's what I was going to ask you. Was he mixed?
See, I mean, but come on, look at his skin color, nigga. There is not a mixed nothing in that nigga. Here is not a grain of white rice or salt in that nigga's blood. So I'm not knocking her. Maybe she did race him. Maybe she, he calls her mom. I'm not knocking anybody that calls somebody mom. The question I was hoping one of y'all could answer was that his real mom? Or was he adopted? Because I don't see them. I don't think they look alike. Why would you
ask us that? And you,
because I thought maybe you knew
that he doesn't look mixed.
But I thought maybe you knew. People go like, "Oh yeah, no, they adopted him when he was 3, and he always called her mom because she almost looks white." You guys, I know a light-skinned black.
That
chick.
Is a white woman, ain't it?
See, that's what I'm asking. Go to another picture, Raul. I mean, look at that. Oh no, go back. Look at this, dude. I mean, if that ain't Michael Jordan, I never realized it to now.
Yeah.
I never realized it to now either.
Like, I don't see that white lady in him at all, you guys.
But I see Michael.
That's what I don't see. I don't see.
And you want to know her at all.
What I pay attention to the most, the ear.
Yeah.
The ear is undeniable.
Ear, nose, complexion.
You can.
He's 6'7".
You can actually look like a person sometimes. They say we all got a twin.
Yeah. But damn, she looks like she could have been Jimmy Butler's high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
But that's his mom. So you know what I mean? Shout out to the mom, but I could totally see because she's about Michael's age. I could totally see him dropping off and paying a little visit to somebody's hotel room.
I could see him just pulling up to the Butlers for a little butt.
Yeah,
I can definitely see that.
Going up to the Butler's cabin for a little nightcap.
Yeah,
he talked about it in The Last Dance, man.
Did he really? What'd he say?
It's like, man, I'm in jail. I went over Jimmy Butler's house to give me some butt. Went in there and, Scottie Pippen was hating on me and still had to go in there and get something.
Yeah, and the hottest song that year, you think about it, was Doing the Butt. So, you know what I mean? Doing the butt.
Literally, he took that literally.
Doing the butt.
Ain't nothing wrong.
If you want to do the butt all night long. And then the little Butler came along.
So is his mom around right now? Like,
I guess so. That's something I didn't get all that information. I just know they say that's his mom. I don't know if that was a, like, did she adopt him? Because it's really hard for me to see that as his real mother.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough to find.
I'd have to see. Okay, now what? Because
somebody got to make it make sense,
right?
Yeah.
Now, is that the woman that threw him out?
I don't know, man. I'm not. I don't even want to start lying on the topic like that.
You start lying. He's making shit up.
Because I'm looking up like that black 6'7" dark-skinned black man did not come out of that woman. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would have to see the blood test on that.
Yeah, because there is nothing blonde in Jimmy Butler's body. That nigga ain't got no highlights. There's no hazel in his eyes. There's nothing white about him.
Nah.
You know what I mean? So that's a tough one, but we're gonna move right along.
Ain't got no damn sense, man.
Oh my God. Hey man, let me ask you, are y'all in the Judge shows? Y'all watch it? Did you ever watch any of the Judge shows?
I used to watch
Judge Mathis.
Yeah, I used to watch like Judy, Mathis, and sometimes Brown and the People's Court. Yeah.
I watched People's Court when I was a little kid. I used to watch that.
Yeah, I used to like People's Court.
Da-da-da.
Dun-dun-dun.
Da-da-da-dun-dun. Bro, did you ever get any of those court shows?
Oh yeah, I was in the divorce court, and Judge Mathis was a.
Oh, you like Judge Mathis?
Divorce court.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
It was cool, man. But he started getting real disrespectful, man. I was like, man,
why you call? Wait a minute. Why you call me disrespectful?
Hey,
I'm Judge Mathis.
Hey,
look, Alex know me. Alex, me and Alex. Hey, Alex used to be down there on Soul Train, and I was down there.
You sound just like. Let me tell you something, Judge Mathis. I'm not even into those shows, but he is like one of the most entertaining. Some of the people that they get on the show, you almost want to say it's written. This couldn't be true, but. Denzel Washington couldn't act better than some of these people. Like, you don't understand. It's real.
Right.
Like this one just recently, when I tell you I watched it 59 times and I was on my ass crying, and you want to go, is this a skit? Is this sketch? Is this acting? No, these Negroes are real. Check this clip out, and then we're going to come back and talk about it.
Let's see what we have.
Money. Otis, let me tell you something, Otis. Because you kept calling my phone today about the same thing. I don't play with it. Why is you recording me?
Man, I need my money. You just broke my TV. I need my 400. I don't want no chicken.
I try to apologize for you and stuff like that, but now you piss.
Man, you got all the books on your face. He hit me hard, Judge. I had to go to the hospital. He hit me hard. You see how he assaulted me with that chick? He talking about eat bone, Judge. I do eat the bone, though. But I'm talking about my TV.
So what was different about that day?
I eat the guasa.
The bone was fresh.
I eat the bone, the guasa, all that. But I ain't talking about no chicken. I'm talking about my $400. Stop talking about chicken, the judge say. We talking about the $400. I need my $400.
Okay, this man, his 400. What else you want?
In 2000, he assaulted me with
What's
the chicken.
What's that for?
Assault to Nason. I had to go to the hospital.
Assault.
Yes.
Do you have a doctor's?
Yes, I have everything.
You went to the doctor for real?
Yes.
What page is that on?
You're right. I'm saying because when he hit me with the chicken, I had to go to the hospital because you know I don't got no neck. I only got head and shoulder. So I had to go check on my neck too.
It's fine.
Andrew, you ain't no talk. I need my money, Judge.
We didn't get a chance to eat it anyway.
You know I only got head and shoulder, Judge. Look at me.
We didn't get a chance.
Look at me. So I had to go check on my shoulder and my neck.
He said, look at me. What page?
I just head and shoulder. I just had this. He hit me with the chicken. That's assaultination.
That's not scripted.
That's assaultination. Look at me. I'm just head and shoulders. I ain't got no neck.
I
need my $400. That's chicken assaultination.
You really went to the doctor, sir? Oh my God, man.
And they just two gay 400-pound niggas. That's what was so
I didn't even know that. I thought the other one was a woman.
Yeah. But he said, you really went to the doctor because you got hit in the head with some chicken?
You really went to the doctor, sir, because you got hit in the head with some chicken?
I sure do. I just want my $400 because that was chicken assaultination.
Hit me in my neck, Judge. You know I'm just head and shoulders.
Oh, damn,
did he make that word up? Is that a real word, you guys? Assaultination?
It was an assaultination.
Is that a word?
Just say assault.
I never heard it.
Just say
assaultination.
Assaultination.
He hit him with a whole bag of chicken. He hit him with a 6-piece with 2 extra biscuits.
How?
And for the nigga to be 300 pounds and for it to hurt, that's a lot of chicken.
Well, how ignorant can one guy be?
Man.
Well, there's some very ignorant people out there. Speaking of ignorant people, this is a dude. I saw this one clip. This Nigerian dude in England. How do I say this? He got his wife pregnant. He got her pregnant, and they mama pregnant.
What?
Yeah, man.
Look at this. Nigerian man arrested for impregnating his wife, his wife's mother, and her sister. Sounds to me like he pulled a train on the whole family. Is that's what that sounded like?
The wife, mother, and the sister?
I like to call that a hat trick. That's 3 for 3, bro.
You said that. You hit it on the nose, Raul. That is a hat trick. He literally pulled a train on the whole family. That sounds like everybody was in the room and he was like, I am going to eat you all. It's from Nigeria. I'm going to feed the family. I'm going to hit your mother and your sister and you.
Yeah,
Well,
and you.
Let me ask you this, Alex and Raul. Can y'all name the relation of the children? What are they? Now break down
like if all the babies are born.
Yeah, break down the relation by title.
They're gonna be stepkids. They're gonna be
No, how would that work? Honestly, start with his girlfriend. Start with the girlfriend.
Yeah,
the girlfriend. He gets her pregnant. That'll be his whatever. Let's say it's a daughter. That's his daughter.
That's his daughter.
By the girl.
Now the sister will be his daughter. His sister's. Damn.
So would that be a stepsister daughter?
Shit.
Because
he don't fuck the whole family tree up.
Yeah, it's all messed up now.
First of all, he turned the family tree into a bush.
The poison oak.
Nigga,
all messed up.
Shit.
Hold on, that was a great question. Let's try to break that down. This is where
break it down.
This is where I wish we had a lot of people watching so they can chime in on this because I'm really trying to figure this out. So if he gets the girlfriend pregnant, that's his daughter.
Yes.
If he gets the girlfriend's sister's pregnant, so that means that he got his sister-in-law pregnant, right?
Mm-hmm. That's his kid, but that's
his child.
His daughter, his kid is gonna be his girlfriend's is gonna be.
I mean, she's gonna be a baby mama.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, because his girlfriend's gonna be the auntie of his daughter, his sister's kid, right?
She'll be an auntie, but then but she's also the mother of his child too. So the only title she's getting is auntie and baby mama.
Right.
Auntie, well, you gotta remember the grandma. It's the grandma.
Well, now we ain't got to mama yet. So when he gets mama's pregnant too. So that will be her mom is truly a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I think that deserves a bigger laugh. I don't know if that she is truly a
motherfucker.
Fucker. She done fucked her daughter daughter's boyfriend not only had sex, had a baby, and then the sister had sex, had a baby. You know what? Our mom just raided a house of horrors. That's called a house of horrors. Yes or no, Savvy?
Yeah.
The mother's kid is gonna be brothers of his girlfriend and the girlfriend's sister. It's gonna be their stepbrother.
I hate to say it. Somebody gonna end up blind.
Yeah,
it's gonna be somebody gonna have an extra finger,
something, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be something to look. Two rows of teeth at the top.
It's gonna be something slight that you're not gonna. You know, like all of the whole world. Our ass cracks go up and down. Somebody's crack is going to be
somebody's going to be
horizontal. Somebody's ass crack is going to be horizontal instead of vertical.
Ass. They're going to be shitting out iPads and shit like that.
Yeah. Somebody's chin is going to end up on their elbow or something, like an elbow on a chin. It's going to be something wrong.
It's going to be fucked up, man.
You ever seen that video? They had a documentary or a story about the family that was breeding each other. They were inbred, and they were completely just
all messed up.
Yeah,
like did one of them have one eye? Like was anybody born a Cyclops?
One of them, bro, was straight dog. Like all he did was bark. He was barking. He was like literally. He would talk to you.
So basically, you're telling me then by inbreeding, somebody ended up getting a Cocker Spaniel trait.
Man, like I said,
somebody ended up being half man, half Chihuahua, is what you're saying?
Something like that, man. I don't know what the hell it was.
Or Spaniel trait.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Oh, did you find one of those? We're gonna start a new thing this week, man. We're gonna do it every week. We're gonna call it the Funny Don't Stop Show Sketch of the Week, because we have shot so many funny ass sketches over the years, you guys. And you know, a lot of people have seen them, a lot of people haven't, because when this show gets picked up and it turns into a real TV show, yes, that is something we're going to have. We're going to have skits and sketches. You're going to have a little bit of everything. What you got for us this week? Let's Trust. Your name's
this guy with the whole family.
Your name is Raul. I got a lot of people to remember.
I got the one of the most famous ones we've done was the 48, another 48.
First 48.
That
first
right
48,
there, Alex.
yeah,
Let me tell you something. I want to tell all of you guys this actually, man. Yeah. I wanted to talk to Jamie Foxx about it before he got sick. We were supposed to speak, but man, I really want to come out with something like kind of like another In Living Color, bro.
Absolutely.
Because what I'm tired of, I'm sick of people feeling like, oh, the only place we got to get on Saturday Night Live, or we can't do it. I'm tired of that.
Ways to do it.
Yeah, absolutely, I'm tired of that. I want to, like, when I see Alex, what you and Raul have to realize, man, when you did that 48 and it hit millions every single time it posted, imagine if that was on a television network. Imagine the viewers that would be watching this and talking about this.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You got something, man. And it needs to be taken further.
Going. We can keep going, Savvy. You've been involved in a lot of skits and sketches. Yeah. Kyle and Lyle, that's a sketch that can keep going on. You gotta understand, that's the cloth I was cut from. I was cut from the In Living Colors, the Saturday Night Lives, the Airplanes, the Naked Guns. That's how I think. That's why skits and sketches, I write them in my sleep. And I have talented people like yourself around me that it does several characters. I have talented people like Raul, who is a director, who is a producer, who is a cameraman, who is a genius on these computers and editing and everything. Man, we have all the pieces.
We got the pieces,
we
man.
Just do it, and we just got to keep doing them, man. I want you to stay motivated too, because the shit is hysterical. There's no way that we cannot do it. In fact, let's show them real quick. If you never saw the first 48, the Funny Don't Stop Show style, check this out.
Wake up. I said wake
cold as hell in here, man.
It's gonna be a lot hotter when they fry your black ass in that electric chair. Now tell me about this murder last night on Gateway.
Hey, man, I don't know nothing about nothing.
You're lying. You're lying. We have it all on tape. Talk to me. What's it gonna take to get you to talk? Be right back. You sit tight.
It's cold. Fuck, god damn, man. It's bullshit, man. Shit.
Now talk to me.
Damn, motherfucker. This was their first time hitting banks. You feel me? Usually they be hitting like liquor stores, gas stations and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Who's in the car?
So there was Robert McCovey. Feel me? They call him Romac. I think it was Gilbert Anderson. Gilbert Anderson, you know what I'm saying? They call him Slick. Feel me?
Who was the shooter?
What you say?
Who was the shooter? Look, I'm not playing with you. Who was the shooter? Get this man a biscuit now! Who was the shooter?
I eat that Popeye biscuit without that honey though. So the shooter, his name is I think it was Mondo Abernathy. And his nickname though was Shooter. So in other words, the shooter was a nigga named Shooter. Y'all got some hot sauce?
Somebody get this man some hot sauce now!
Straight classic, bro. Straight classic.
Verse 48, man.
Funniest fucking sketch I ever seen in my life, man.
Hey, man.
And the underrated part, like, bro, the part that was so funny to me. It be sometimes it be the small things. It's the
yeah.
Boy, you get a nigga the, but you get the nigga the trip. Hey, you get the nigga the chicken, man. All kind of in-depth fact. Nigga, Mondo Abernathy.
Who was the shooter? I'm not playing with you.
His
name was Shooter. In other words, the shooter was a nigga named Shooter.
Right.
Yeah, man.
You know, it's so funny. The reason why it's so funny, Alex, because we're black and we're spinning off the stereotype, right?
Yeah.
But it's so funny because it reminded me of a sketch that I did, Alex. Now everybody's laughing at what you did. So I did like this sketch when the Little Mermaid, like when we found out that a black woman was gonna play Ariel. I was doing sketches from the original Little Mermaid movie, and I was making Ariel sound ratchet and making her seem like she was gonna be ratchet. And then a lot of people was like, man, you shitting on us, bro. Like, you got us looking bad doing that shit. Like, they already think that that's the way we are, and you playing into it. So it's like sometimes you can get criticized even when you're doing comedy, you know?
Let me tell you something, Savvy. One thing you're gonna learn, one thing I've learned in 30 years of doing stand-up, and you've heard me say it before, you cannot please everybody.
Yeah, somebody gonna be
That's
mad.
number one. That's number one. And then all of a sudden, everybody and their mamas become the joke police. Were you there with me when I was writing this?
Right.
Were you there with me when Raul and I put the blood, sweat, and tears into shooting this bitch? Do you know how many takes it took? Do you know what it went through to produce this, just to get this? When we had to get, you know exactly what I'm talking about, Raul.
Yeah.
And it's like people don't get it. It's like you can't let that bother you, man. That's why I'm just giving you a heads up because we have a meeting on Thursday, and I need you to be there, Savvy. What the things that we're about to do going forward with the Funny Don't Stop show. We're about to literally take it to a new level, and it's definitely going to be a collaborative effort and a team effort because, man, you can't tell me we're not one of the best shows out there. Even if people seeing what they just saw, people didn't know. Yeah, we're not just guys that sit around and talk.
Yeah,
we shoot shit too. We're funny. We do impressions. We got writers here. We got producers here. We got great cameramen. We have all the ingredients to do a successful show, all in house.
Yeah.
All right.
Facts.
So I just wanted to let you know that, man. Before we get on to this next topic, I had to ask you guys this because this shit was funny. But I wanted to ask you: have any of y'all ever been on one of them safaris?
I have not.
See wild animals.
I don't know if I could, man. I mean, I would love to, but I don't know if I can be out there like that.
I know when I go to Africa, and I'm gonna go to Africa one day. I've been all over the globe, but that is on my bucket list. That is one place I haven't been. I gotta go on a safari. I have to. Okay. Like me and my wife, I think we're going next week, or like week and a half. The one down in San Diego, they have like a safari park.
I was just gonna say, which one you going to?
It's the one in San Diego. It used to be when I was a kid. It used to be called Lion Country Safari, but I don't know if they changed the name. But it's an actual safari. You drive through and wild animals be all over you and shit like that. You know
I got one question though, Alex. Like, are y'all gonna like literally drive? Because I always wonder, like, do y'all drive through like a lion pride with no doors on the Jeep? Y'all really do that?
Well, from what I've seen and what I heard, there's always an armed guard on the car with you just in case a lion want to trip with a nigga. just in case an elephant don't like my cologne, you feel me?
Yeah.
Just in case a cheetah be like, you know what, nigga, fuck Paco Rabanne. You know what I mean? You gotta have somebody with that rifle. But here's what I'm wondering. I just saw a video. And I wanted to honestly ask you both, what would you do if this happened? Roll that clip, Raul.
Здравствуйте, все, кто заказывал сафари, кто заказывал такси на Дубровку? Да? Поехали.
Hell no.
Cardiac arrest, homie. Done. Done.
Well, I think that after I faint and shit on myself,
you would have been eating. You would have smelled that shit and it would have.
I'm hoping that my feces runs the lion away.
You know what?
Maybe a lion would be like, this nigga stinks.
Alex,
get the fuck out of here.
When did you become this brave, bro? Like you ain't watched Jurassic Park, nigga. Didn't you see what happened? Man. They was on a damn Jeep riding through. Something went wrong, and the T-Rex ate everybody. Like what would make a nigga at that want to ride through a lion pride, hyenas with no doors on a Jeep, just to say, "Hey, this is cool, crazy." You like that? You like that tiger?
Real, Savvy. You're one with nature. Look, roll the clip one more time.
You're gonna be one arm fucking with nature, nigga.
Look at the essence of the tiger walking in your lap. I mean, the lion walking in your lap, and look at the last lady. She actually got a little feel in on his face. Watch. Roll it.
Здравствуйте, все, кто заказывал сафари, кто заказывал такси на Дубровку? Да? Поехали.
Man, you do understand that was 4 white people, right?
Yeah, but you're about to go do it though, Alex.
No. Yes. Okay, did you see how calm they all were?
Yeah.
They all had their iPhones out. They were just like, get this. Nigga, do you understand? I would have just taken my chances. And on that videotape, the same way you catch people sitting there being calm and just being still, you would have seen a video of a nigga running faster than a cheetah. you see when you watch Animal Planet and you see a cheetah running and you just see the dirt from behind their legs.
You can see the smoke, nigga.
You hear that?
Oh shit, man.
You would see the shit kicking out of my ass.
His brother gets just gone and there's just a pile of shit just sitting there. Like what Alex, it's just a pile of shit just sitting there, man. I was like, oh man.
Yo, could you be cool like that? You know that was real. Could you be?
No way.
I think they're saying you have to be still because if you act scared, he's gonna be scared.
Yeah.
What do?
Man, try not to act scared. I mean, what can you do, man? It's like
so you just shit on yourself real slow.
Yeah, man.
That all the feces from the last 6 months come out of you.
You shit for the last 6 months.
Got a colonoscopy from a tiger, nigga.
Yeah.
And you hope that it disgusts the lion. Your lion looks at you like, nigga, you are fit. I was gonna bite you, nigga, but I don't even want to stick my teeth in your funky ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nigga, I'm Simba. And I don't even want to be close to you, nigga.
Yeah, that lion looked like it smelled something on that lady, man. You see how it was just like,
something.
Yeah, you got that lion.
Like I smell no seasoning on this person.
Yeah. you smell very bland over here.
I smell no seasoning.
Hey, Raul, let me ask you something, man. When's the last time you went to Mexico?
6 years ago.
It's been a while, huh, Goose?
Yeah, it's been about 6 years. I went out there for about 2 weeks.
I saw this video yesterday on social media, and I was like, dude, I have been to Mexico a lot over the years. I used to really honestly love going to Mexico. I mean, the beautiful golf courses, a ton of beautiful resorts. I mean, from Rosarito all the way down to Cancun to Acapulco. I've been Guadalajara. I've been at Puerto Vallarta. I've been all the places, right?
Yeah.
But I've never seen this. I saw this. I don't know if this is a grasshopper, if this is a mosquito. I'm like, let me ask Raul when he sees this. Is this shit real? Roll this clip real quick.
The reason probably why you didn't see it is because all the places you name are basically tourist white folk sections.
What the hell has that got to do with a goddamn grasshopper or a mosquito, though? But mosquitoes don't go around at the resorts?
It's different. It's different when you go to like the ranch or you go to like the the slums of it. It's different, man. Like you said, everything's a little bit different over there.
You're telling me if you go to the hood, if you go to the ghetto of Mexico, you'll see a mosquito the size of a small puppy?
Yeah, something like this. Something like this.
A small puppy.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was the size of a ceiling.
Wait, can you play that again?
Play that again. Look at the size, Savvy.
That's a grasshopper.
Bro, where that's Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you look like you'd have to shoot that like with a gun.
Yeah.
Man.
Huge, man. God damn. I ain't seen it that big, but I seen some pretty big grasshoppers out there, but that shit fucking
that looked like that shit crawled through some radioactive shit right there, bro.
That's it, right?
I've never seen a grasshopper that big in my life.
Yeah.
Are the bugs that big? Like, do you really see like roaches the size of boxing gloves and stuff out there? Or
man, yeah. The roaches out there be flying, man. So it's not like yeah. It was crazy.
I did not know what I'd do if I saw a roach the size of a pigeon.
Man, I remember one time I was out there staying at my cousin's house in Monterrey, and fucking it was hot as hell at that time, man. And we went to bed and we were sleeping on the floor, and like probably about an hour I was in the sleep, I just hear that like that, and I'm sitting, I'm like,
you hear them flying over your head?
I didn't, but no one told me that fucking these motherfuckers fly at the time, I didn't.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've only seen like roaches, regular.
Right.
But man, I just heard him and I kept hearing him, and I tap on my cousin that was sleeping next to me. I'm like, yo, man, what is that? He's like, oh, those are just flying roaches. I'm like, What?
Those are
just
yeah.
Like this is nothing. No, you don't have to be concerned about this.
Right. Like a roach. You know, a roach is big when he can eat a whole burrito by himself. Like that motherfucker.
It won't share it at all.
It won't share. This motherfucker's eating Huevos Rancheros. Like, nigga, does that roach have a jersey on?
He's got a Mexico jersey on.
Nigga, does he have a goalie uniform on, nigga? What the fuck?
Man, my boy told me it was something similar like that in Louisiana. Said they got big, strange flying bugs out there too.
Absolutely, I've seen it down south. Like I had a joke I've been doing for years. I say you go to Houston, Alabama, Texas, you know, like in the summer, but when you can see a mosquito's face, nigga,
you can see the eyeballs and everything.
You can see his eyeballs, and you be like, "What did he just say?" He said, "I'm gonna bite you."
don't fall asleep.
Right.
And they used to it though, huh, Alex? They ain't tripping.
Oh my God. No, but so crazy is even in Africa. Like again, I've never been to Africa, but I've heard just like everything that we have here, they said think it 2 times bigger out there.
Man, have you ever seen the Australian spiders?
Yeah. I have. Yeah.
No, the spiders in Desert Storm.
Damn.
The spiders in the Middle East, like in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
You seen those?
No, I haven't seen those.
I'm not lying, you guys. I don't think I'm lying. There's these desert bunker spiders that the American troops were dealing with when we first went out there, and they're in the bunkers out there. And I'm not exaggerating. If you could pull it up, Raul, they're like literally the size of like a pit bull.
Man, cut it out.
I'm not. We're not getting off this until we usually don't do this, but you got to pull it up. Pull up like Afghanistan or like Middle Eastern sand spiders. And they're hairy. You really can't see their face. You see how big they are standing next to a human. Please, Raul, you got to find it.
What are they called again?
It's like a desert spider in Afghanistan, or put like where were all the places that after when we went to war with? It was Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iraq. Yeah, you'll see them. You see American troops, dudes, holding them up like they're nigga. I have to find it.
Holding them up.
When I tell you, it's like the size of a dog. Imagine a spider that big. You see him? Super hairy.
I'm trying to look for him right now.
Oh no, I gotta do it. I gotta help you out finding this. Even if I gotta put this up to the screen, you gotta see it.
Okay, I think I might have found an image of it. That shit's crazy, man. Hell nah. That's the last thing I like. Fucking spiders, bro.
Yeah, I can't get with those, dog.
Yeah, the spiders.
I don't even like to deal with the little ones.
Here they are. Boom. And you see a dude in his uniform holding it.
You just sent it to me?
Oh, shit. Wait, hold up. What are they called? The infamous... Wait, I got to get the name of it. Camel spiders. Pull it up right now. Camel spiders. They're in Iraq. They're a foot long. They lay eggs under camel skin. They run 25 miles an hour.
What?
I am not exaggerating, and I got to show you the pictures. They are gigantic. There it is. Look at that motherfucker. Imagine being in a bunker, and that's not 2 spiders, you guys. That's 1.
God damn.
Damn.
That is it.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going home.
Wait, put that back, man. Look at how big that shit is.
Are they poison?
I heard they bite. I don't know if they're poisonous. I just heard they bite like if a grown-ass man bit you.
Damn.
Think I'm bullshit.
And then they camouflage with the desert. So you can't
camouflage with the desert. Exactly.
Yeah. And they bury themselves in the sand. So, like I said, that's how they attack. They prey. They bury themselves and they camouflage themselves in the sand.
Exactly.
They'll snap out and just jump up.
But just imagine if Raul got real mad at you right now and he bit you in your shoulder.
That's how it would feel.
That's how just like you want to fight these motherfuckers.
Nah, hell no, man. I wouldn't even want to step on that shit, bro.
Yeah, heck no. Because you would just hear the humanly sounding crunch.
That's the kind of shit you gotta fucking fight with a baseball bat.
Look at, what is it? Alex is showing.
He's
us.
on a tire.
Damn.
That shit is huge, man. Hell no.
That's you. It kind of looks like a scorpion.
Yeah, they look like scorpions, but you see how big they are.
Yeah.
Gigantic.
Damn.
25 miles an hour, brother. I mean, he will outrun you.
Yeah, 25 miles an hour. Yeah.
Yep. So
That
whatever
shit
you
keep
do, you
up
don't
with
want
you in your car.
Yeah, you don't want to go over there and get in. You're hiding out, but then you got to make a decision. There's bombs coming your way. They're shooting at you. You're hiding in a bunker, and you put in a bunker, and there's a foot-long spider. What do you do?
I'm gonna die that day.
Huh? You'll die that day?
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to withstand land with that shit, man.
Man, nah, you couldn't live with that shit, bro.
Nuh-uh. They're gonna find me real quick. Yalla!
Yeah.
As soon as one of them motherfuckers crawl on me, Yalla Akbar! I'm gone. That's it. I couldn't bear that shit, nigga.
Oh yeah, no, it'd be over. It'd be over.
Yeah.
I just had to show y'all that. I don't know how the hell that came up, but yeah, that's the spider. What they call it? Camel spiders.
Camel spiders.
That is crazy. Yeah. All right. Well, Funny Don't Stop show. Sometimes you find out some stuff on the show. It ain't always funny,
right.
but we like, damn.
It can get educational sometimes.
You didn't even know nothing like that existed, bro.
Absolutely. Yes, we are closing in on 200 episodes. Today was 192?
192.
That's what's up. Did you have a good time?
Man, always, man. Like I said, I look forward to this shit, man.
It's always a good time on the Funny Don't Stop show. Baby.
Absolutely. Savvy, where can they find you at, man?
You can find your guy, Savvy Amusing, on Instagram, Facebook, and everything social. Savvy Amusing.
There you go. Raul.
Man, I can't do it in that cool voice, man. But you can shit, you can find me at the Big Goose, DABIGGUZ on Instagram.
That's what's up. You can find me at Funny Man Alex Thomas, but every single Tuesday right here on
The Funny Don't Stop Show. The Funny Don't Stop. Hey, the Funny Don't Stop Show. The Funny Don't Stop. The Funny Don't Stop Show. The Funny Don't Stop. The Funny Don't Stop Show. The Funny Don't Stop. Hey, the Funny Don't Stop Show. The Funny Don't Stop. Hey.